forward. All right, 10 seconds, really high knees, high and fast. And stop. All right, now we've got a knee pulls. Really work on just a little dynamic stretch. 10 total, 5 of each. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, I missed our windmill, so we'll go back. Okay, so windmill, so right arm to left toe, 10 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you stand all the way up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we have jump rope, just imaginary jump rope for this. 20 seconds, ready, go. Three, 2, 1. All right, and then we have ankle pulls, and that'll finish the warm-up part. Okay, so stretching out that quad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we are going in. This is like a big chunk. Not a lot of exercises, but the ones you'll be doing a lot will get your heart rate going. So here's how it's going to go. We're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And we're going to do that, let's see, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 4 rounds. Each round, you add another exercise. So the first round, you go 20 seconds to squat jumps, 10 seconds rest. Okay, round 2, you'll go 20 seconds squat jumps, 10-second rest, 20-second lunge pulse, 10 seconds rest. Next round, you'll go 20-second squat jump, 10 seconds rest, 20-second lunge pulse, 10 seconds rest, 20-second camel ankle touches. I'll show you that in a second. 10 seconds rest. And then the last round, you go the squat jumps, lunge pulses, camel touches, and then glute bridges. So you always start with those squat jumps, and then you add another exercise in that sequence as you go. So that's 1 round, and then we'll take 2 minutes in between, and then we'll go back to the beginning, just twice through that. If you want to add weight, you can add weight to the lunge pulses, the camel touches, and the glute bridges. I would rather you not do it for the squat jumps. I want you guys to be really explosive and even try to get into a streamline. So I think everybody knows what a squat jump is. For the lunge pulses, and I just count as 10 to just do one leg, okay? And just really small pulses for 10 seconds, and we'll switch sides, and then 10 seconds on the other side, okay? And then for those camel toe touches, I want to make sure you guys can see me. Okay, so you're going to be on the ground, okay? On your knees, and this again, you can add weight. And all you're going to do is you're going to lean back and then come forward. Okay, so you're going to really feel this in your quads. You don't want to use weight. All you're going to do is touch your feet and then up. And I would reach for the toes versus the ankle. You'll get a little bit more range of motion, a little more heavy on those quads. So all the way down, touch. And we're finishing with the glute bridges. Again, use your weight, hold it on your hips, and then we're going up and then down. You're not going to touch the ground in between these. You're just going to hover. Okay, so we're just going to go up and then down for 20 seconds for that. Okay? Does that make
Amy,
sense?
is having a cat optional at this point in the middle of our workout floor, or?
Like worse than the toddler. Yeah, no, the cat is optional. Just don't jump on it.
Amy, can you go? So,
yeah.
So are we doing, how long are we doing just squat jumps? Is it just is it just this progression all the way through, or are we repeating like all the squat jumps for a certain amount of time?
You repeat, so it's the first thing you do every time. So from the first round to the second round, you'll do squat jumps, rest, lunges.
And then do we go all the way through that?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like we do, okay.
So it'll go like squat jumps, rest, and then you go to the second thing, squat jumps, rest, lunges, rest, then you go squat jumps, lunges, camels, squat jumps, lunges, camels, glutes.
Okay, and then that's all of that is one round. Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
So then,
I know it's a little confusing, so
that's okay.
yep. So I would have more with you. Those squat jumps should really be firing. Actually doing that 2-minute break. I would have a little drink of water now, and then you'll have a 2-minute break in between. Again, it's all for time, so push it as much as you can. If you need a break, take a break. This is all you listening to your body and what you can handle. If you can't handle weight, I mean, this is gonna burn the legs even without weight. So that is just an option if you care to do that. Maybe wait for round 2. That would be my suggestion. So I'm ready, Annette, whenever you are.
Okay. All right, guys, so we're going to start off. I'm going to say work and rest. And then during that rest, I'll let you know, remind you guys what you are doing next. Okay, so we're starting with squat jumps and work. And rest. Okay, we have 10 seconds rest, and then we're going back into those squat jumps. In 3, 2, 1, work. Squat jumps.
Woo.
Nice job, guys. And rest. Okay, we're going to go into that lunge pulse, and I'll let you know when to switch halfway through. And work. Really make sure your bodies aren't leaning forward. Okay, your upper body, switch. Remember, you're just dipping that knee down and just getting that good pulse in. And rest. Okay, we're gonna go back to those squat jumps here. Back to those squat jumps. And 3, 2, 1, work. Nice job. Use those arms. Good. Really think about using those arms to help you win your jump. And rest. Okay, going back to those lunge pulses. We're resting here. And work. Pulse. And switch. And rest. All right, we're going into the camel next. We're in the camel, so on the ground, either with a weight or your hands, and work. Arms by your side, Elise. There you go. I guess that. And rest. Okay, back up to those squat jumps.
We're gonna have some ripped quads after this.
And work, squat jumps.
Annette, I don't have a lot of headroom, so I'm gonna have to modify
Rest.
my
And rest.
squat jumps.
All right, thanks for letting me know. All right, we're going into those lunge pulses. Lunge pulses and work. Pulse. Pulse. And switch. Switch legs. Rest. Rest. Going into camel. Camel ankles. And work. Keep a straight line from your hips to your shoulders. Hips to your, or your knees to your shoulders. I'm sorry. And rest. We're going into bridges, glute bridges. Tighten those glutes the whole time. And work. Lift your hips all the way up to a straight line. Nice job, Elise. Nice job. Good job, Lizzie. And rest. And I think that's it.
Oh,
We're done already?
well,
Just
you got
that
a break.
round.
We're going through that again.
We're taking a 2-minute break here, Amy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like Joseph needs a weight.
What's that?
So it sounds like Joseph needs a weight this round.
Hey, Amy, when they're doing the camel ankles and they have the weight, where should they be holding the weight?
They can either hold it at their chest, or
Okay.
if you really want to challenge, you can press it out.
Okay.
Go back and then forward.
I might have miscued that incorrectly. I think that was to Elise, so my apologies.
Is it really like hard on the tops of your ankles when you do that?
Not for me, but I could see how it would be. You can put your toes
Just
up.
like
if you
inflexibility?
have, yeah, if you have tennis shoes on, you can go up on your toes. So you're like, you're flat.
Tom's ready to go.
Those squat jumps suck. Also, pants were a bad choice, but
The real question is, who's ready for the parade tomorrow?
Yeah. It's
I'm
not
working
gonna
on that.
hurt.
No, Tom, know what I thought of doing? I thought about driving up one of my tractors,
Yes.
but it takes too long because the farm's 45 minutes away.
Oh.
Take me like
That
a
would
whole
cut
day
into
to
your
get in
workout
here.
time.
Just plan ahead, Joe. Come on.
Well, okay, I'm sorry.
Any
15 seconds warning. We're going to start
As soon
working
as this
in
workout
10.
is over, Joseph, you run and get that tractor.
You want to go get the tractor?
All right, starting with squat jumps. Ready, go. And rest. We're going back to those squat jumps. Try to get that same number each time. And work. And rest.
Oh.
Going into those lunges, pulse lunges in 3, 2, 1, work. Pulse it. Good, keep that upper body straight. Don't let your shoulders come forward. Switch, switch sides. and rest. Going back to squat jumps. In 3, 2, 1, work. Squat jumps. And rest, rest. Going back to those lunge pulses. In 3, 2, 1, work. Pulse. And switch. Switch up the sides. And rest. Now we're on to the camel ankle. In 3, 2, 1, work. Good, nice job, guys. And rest. All right, back up to those squat jumps.
Ooh, last round. You get to lay down, do some
And
core.
begin. Squat jumps. Rest. Back to the lunges. Lunge pulsing. 3, 2, ready, go. And switch. Keep those backs nice and straight. Rest. Back to the camel ankle. In 3, 2, 1, work. And rest. Last one is bridges. In 3, 2, 1, work. Onto the bridges. Good, get those hips up nice and high. And rest. That is it.
500 points?
That's it with that part.
Yeah.
Oh, that part. Okay. 500 points for each part.
It's going to be 100 for everything, and then you can add, once we get to the core here, you can add 60 for your sit-ups and stuff too.
Oh, so 100 bonus points and then 60 to the abs?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so for this, we're going to do really a lot of Supermans and just some different variation. So we're going to start out, so I'll show you. On your stomach, the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to hold your Superman, the legs and arms up, okay? Really working on the lower back muscles and those hamstrings. So we're going to do 10 normal crunches. Then we're going to do 30 seconds of Superman swimmer. So for this, your feet will be off the ground. And then you're going to alternate lifting one arm, lifting the other. Okay. Your feet really stay up, but you'll alternate your arms. Then we're going to go 10 toe touches. So pushing those heels up to the ceiling, reaching for your tippy toes, or if you're really flexible, reach for the outside of your feet. And then we're gonna go Superman pulse ups. So you're gonna go down, up, for 30 seconds. And then we're going bent leg V-ups, 10 of these. So I think JJ is calling tuck ups, you're here. Then grabbing those legs, and then straighten out, and then back. And we go through that whole thing 2 times. Okay, so Superman holds, crunches, Superman swimmer, so alternating arms, toe touches, Superman pulse ups, and then those bent leg V-ups. So Superman's are always 30 seconds, and then the abs are 10 times. So
So 10 times through?
What?
10 times through?
Like, you can go 10 times if you want.
Well, if I do this whole workout 10 times, do I get 10,000 points?
I feel like that caps you out on some category. But I appreciate the motivation. All right, well, I'm ready, and then whenever you are with the timer.
Did you want me to keep timing?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Starting off on the ground with regular Superman for 30 seconds. Everyone ready? Looks like it. Wait for Elise. All right. And begin. Lift both arms and legs up. Good. I wish I had some entertaining music for you guys, but this is all you got. Three, two, one, rest. You're going to go into 10 crunches here. 10 crunches. Ready and go. All right, I'm gonna start you on in 5 seconds with those Superman swimmers. Superman swimmers, begin, work. Legs are up off the ground, and then you're alternating your arms. Good. And rest. You have your 10 toe touches. You have 30 seconds to get your 10 toe touches in. Go right into it. Lise, leave your legs up in the air. Leave your legs in the air. Just reach for the ceiling. Yep, heels towards the ceiling. Yep. There you go. All right, back to Superman pulse ups in 3, 2, begin. Kind of skipped a number. Sorry. All right, yep. Pulse up. We're going to go for 30 seconds here. You got this, Coach Tom.
Push it, Tom, push it.
And rest. You have your 10 bent leg V-ups, or tuck-ups as JJ calls. This is where you balance on your tailbone and you bring your arms into and grab your shins. Yep. And then bring your arms over your head. Yep. Good. You got this, Lizzie.
You know what we should do? We should do that flower song where they like do the push-up challenge with it, where you do every time they say up, you go up. Every time they say down, you go down.
Bring Sally up.
Yeah, bring Sally up, bring Sally down.
I love that song.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta
All
do
right.
that when we all go back.
Joe, we do that on high school with push-ups.
You do?
Yeah,
Can you
it
make it
hurts.
the whole song?
I think we only do half.
Half?
Well, can't kill yourself too bad.
What?
Joe, I want to see a video of you doing this now.
Doing the song?
Yeah, the whole thing.
The whole thing? Oh, I can't make it through the whole thing.
I can do it squats, but that's as
Squat,
far
all right.
as I go. Yep. All right, you guys ready for round 2?
Yep.
All right, starting with Superman. 3, 2, ready, work. Tom is making faces at me. He's distracting.
They're really just grimaces.
And rest. Go right into your 10 crunches. 10 crunches. You have 30 seconds to get them in. If you want to do more than 10, you could, I suppose. Good. We have 10 seconds rest here. Then we start our Superman swimmers.
Coach Annette, could you maybe do a little singing instead of, since there's no music?
Ready, work.
Bring Sally
Superman swimmers.
down.
Take it away, Joe. And 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 toe touches. Heels towards the ceiling and try to reach up and touch the outside of your feet. Good, nice job. All right, 5 seconds, and then we go to Superman pulse-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Pulse it up. That's all I got. All right, 3, 2, 1, relax. You have your 10 bent leg V-ups or tuck-ups as JJ calls them. Nice job. Woo.
Oh. I'm steady. All right, so we're just gonna do a little stretching here. Let's start in a cobra pose. So go back on your stomach. Just gonna stretch out those abs. And make sure you're breathing through these. As your hands are gonna start at the top of your rib cage. Press up. You can look to the side. Look to the center and back. Look to the center to that other side. Okay, back to the middle. Just push up just a little bit more. And relax. We're gonna stand up, we're gonna stretch out those quads. So kind of how we start with those ankle pulls. If you need to hold on to something for balance, go for it. Make sure that your knee and your hip are in line, so we're not pushing back or forward. Okay, if you need a deeper stretch, push your hip forward, or you can kick your foot more into your hand. That'll give you another deeper stretch. It always helps if you find something to focus on in front of you. All right, switch sides. Again, push that hip forward, that foot down to really focus on a little more deeper stretch in that quad. We use those a lot today. All right, and relax. Have your feet like shoulder width apart. Slowly reach for the ground. If you can't reach the ground, that's okay. Again, make sure you breathe through this. Exhale.
Coach Amy, nice job. My phone is going to die, so I'm going to sign off quickly.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, Tom.
Wait, Tom, how many
Thank you,
points?
Annette. 100.
100. Perfect. All right.
Plus the 60 for abs if you haven't done them.
Uh,
All right, take a seat. Once you have one leg bent, foot on the floor, take your other leg, put your feet across your legs, and this is going to really push your chest forward a little bit to really stretch out your glute on that one side. You can do this standing too if you really want to. Just kind of squat down to stretch out the quad, your glute. All right, switch sides. Again, push that knee closer to the ground, chest forward. Have your feet forward. Reach for those toes again. Those Supermans really work the hamstrings a lot. So make sure you keep working on some more flexibility so you guys don't get too tight. Especially if you're running a lot, you're probably pretty tight in your calves. So make sure you're stretching so you don't injure yourself or cause some pain that prohibits you from going again the next day. All right, take your feet, bottoms of your feet together. Okay, we're gonna work on stretching out those hip flexors a little bit. If it's too hard to do this, have your feet out a little bit more, okay? You don't want your feet to be out, your knees to be high, so just reach your feet out a little bit more if you're not as flexible, and that's okay. And then reach down, again, stretch a little farther forward. Some of you might want to foam roll your quads out after this too. Okay, so if you want, you can take one foot back, have the top of your foot down, really working on stretching out those quads just a little bit more. Okay, and slowly bring your back down a little deeper. And don't push it, you don't need to lay down all the way. All right, and switch. If you have bad knees, this might not be the best stretch. Just do it standing. Great. Oh, that's all I got. We did record this today too, so we will have this posted and sent out, especially for everybody that missed. So again, 100 bonus points if you're doing the virtual workout challenge. And then you can add 60 for the sit-ups on your sit-ups portion as well, okay? Awesome, well, thank you for coming. We've got that parade tomorrow night, so hopefully if you live in that area, get outside. Otherwise, and anything else?
When do you think the virtual swim banquet will be?
The 14th.
May.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe Autumn's sending out more info on time and everything.
Okay.
That was we just talked about that today. So, all right, cool. Well, again, thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
That just